Hi guys, I am back today to share something a little bit different with you guys that I have started doing recently. I've seen a lot of videos on the Midori travelers journals and even like Hobonichi journaling type stuff. And when I was in school, I was homeschooled, and my mom always encouraged us to keep a journal, a daily journal. And I did it for a little while, but I didn't really enjoy the process. It was kind of more of a chore at that time. And so when I kind of discovered the Hobonichi style of like just kind of journaling, kind of art, kind of mixed together, I really fell in love with that idea. But then I also fell in love with the whole Midori style where you have several little books all compacted together in one little thing. And I decided to try it out with just some basic Walmart notebooks before I go and dive into purchasing the Midori branded stuff, or even, I mean, Etsy has like a bunch of, they call it fauxdori stuff. And I mean, honestly, the journals would be super simple to make if you just wanted blank paper. You could just take 8.5 by 11 sheets of paper, fold them in half, and then use like some pretty scrapbook paper as your cover and just staple them together. And then make your own, or even purchase the Midori, like, I guess it's a binder type thing, or cover, and use that. And I thought about doing that, but I decided just to purchase the albums instead, or the notebooks instead, and just kind of see where it goes. So I bought 3 different ones from Walmart, and each one has kind of its own purpose. So I have a planner already. I have my Heidi Swap planner that I use, so I don't have a planner in any of these. But this first one is, you can see I need to cut down my page a little bit. But anyways, I used this is actually from my Smash book. I had cut it out because honestly, I pretty much never used my Smash book. I bought it and I just really never used it, but I really liked this page, so I just cut it down to fit inside of here. And like I said, it's a little bit big. You can kind of see it. I need to trim it down, but anyways, and then I just used some little alphas that says daily randomness. So this is kind of my Hobonichi style journal, and basically what that is, you can look it up here on YouTube or wherever, but basically excuse me, you kind of go through each day and just journal. You can journal one thing, you can journal a bunch of things, like it just depends on the day. Like I started this July 17th, so this is July 17th, this day. And then July 18th, I actually have this page and this page as one day. So I am dating it, and I'm really, really enjoying the process. I had recently watched Inside Out. If you haven't seen it, it's an adorable movie. And on this day, I was just kind of feeling not myself. I'm 7 months pregnant now and just kind of hormonal. And so I was just kind of like really down and just felt really lonely. And we recently moved to a bigger city, and I am a small town girl at heart. And so being in such a big city, like even going to the store, like this day I went shopping with my boys, like to go get groceries and all this kind of stuff, and there's just so many people, but it can still feel really lonely. Like my husband is, you know, a ways away at work, so he's not super close, and most of my friends live in the town that we just moved from, and so I've been really kind of feeling just kind of lonely. And so I actually followed a tutorial here on YouTube of how to draw her like this, and it worked out really nicely. I'm really happy with the way that it came out, because I am not really good at just looking at a picture and drawing it. But she had like a step-by-step tutorial on how to draw her, and I'm really happy with the way it came out. I thought it was really cute. And then, so that day I was kind of sad and just blah, and then the next day I was just like, you know what, I'm going to shake it all off and just start new and be happy. And it was actually a really, really good day. I went yard sailing. I found a great deal on a crib for the baby, which is something that I've been kind of stressing about is that we don't really have very much stuff for the baby. I haven't had a baby shower or anything yet, so my husband keeps telling me, you know, we'll have a shower, we'll get stuff at the shower, don't worry. But like buying this crib, I don't have the mattress for it yet, but it's just the crib. But I got it for 30 bucks and it's in really excellent shape. And so I was just really happy. Okay, sorry about that. So it just took off so much stress just to even buy that one big item. Like I said, I'm 7 months pregnant, so it's like, basically I have like 2.5 months or so to really get everything that I need for this baby, and it's just kind of stressful. And we just moved, and so, you know, we're still kind of settling in. It's been about 3 weeks now. So, you know, I mean, things are just kind of going slow, but it's okay. So yeah, you just, basically you journal about your day, and you use little icons, and like I've used stamps and just color and just fun ways of illustrating what happened that day. So like I said, I use a mixture of stamps and just drawing things and different fonts and just a lot of different things. It's been really, really fun. I'm enjoying it. I still need to do today's entry, and today is my, like, I don't know what you call it, my weekly marker for how far along I am. So I'll probably do like little baby bump 7 months prego or something fun. But I'm really loving this style of journaling a lot better than just writing down like I did this today, you know. And this kind of just highlights and even some lowlights, you know. I want this to be kind of truthful, and I really like that. So that's what this one is for. This one is specifically for like art journaling and quotes, like favorite quotes and different things like that. So I made this page, and it says pour your artsy little heart out, and I just used some scrapbook paper here. And then on the other side, more scrapbook paper. I had this cut out that I had cut it with my silhouette forever ago, and I'm finally putting it to use. So it has a whole little cute little thing. And then I just did this page, and I haven't really started anything other than that in this one, because like I said, I just started it a couple days ago. So this is my art journal. This is my like daily journal type thing. And then this one is going to be kind of a more in-depth journal, like my feelings and my thoughts. Like here, you know, I put like I kind of felt lonely and sad this day, but I might want to go in and just kind of write down exactly what I'm feeling, why I'm feeling lonely, why I'm feeling sad, you know, and just kind of go through and just have this be like my more personal journal. If I have like an epiphany on something, or, you know, if God reveals something to me through my devotional or something like that, I might write that in here, because I do Bible journaling, but I don't always have a lot of space to just really pour my heart out on paper, and that's really therapeutic for me. I've done that pretty much my whole life. If there's something that's just really heavy on my heart, I have to like write it down to get it out of myself. And so that's kind of what this is for. This doesn't have anything in it yet, because I haven't had any major things just yet, but that's what this is going to be for. So I'm going to have these three, and I'm going to make some sort of cover for all of these, and basically do it Midori style, where you have just the little elastic through the middle that attaches it to the main cover. I thought about using paper to make my cover. I've seen a tutorial on doing that here on YouTube, and there's like a million tutorials on Midori type stuff. But then today I was sitting there thinking, and I thought grunge board would work perfectly, because it's kind of that really pliable, almost leathery type texture. And so I think I might have some in my stash. I'm going to check. If not, I may see if one of my local craft stores has some. If not, I may end up just doing paper. I don't know. But I like I said, I just really have been enjoying this process specifically. Like I said, I haven't done today's yet, but the last 2 days have just been really fun. And I love just the visual that this gives. And it's not just words. Like, I'm a big word person. I love quotes. I love just like inspirational sayings and obviously Bible verses and things. Like, I just love all that. So that's why I have a whole separate book for that. But this is just kind of everyday, you know, randomness. So I really like that about it. And I can look back and just be like, oh, that's what we did that day, or, you know, different things. So anyways, so that's what I am doing. And I filmed a video of my Studio Calico kit, and as well as my worship culture devotional that I got that I'm still working through last week, and I didn't upload it, so I may still upload it. I may not, I don't know yet. Excuse me. But I did get my Studio Calico kit this month, and I've been working on Project Life, so I will be doing a Project Life share shortly also. And so yeah, anyways, I just wanted to kind of give you guys that update. I'm in my new house, I'm in my new craft room, I'm really loving my new setup with everything, and just, I've been in here quite a bit since we moved, because it's just been kind of a getaway for me. Like I said, I kind of feel alone here just because it's so much bigger of a town. But anyways, so we're still adjusting and everything's going good, and everything with baby's doing good. We're still up in the air with names, and I know it's like the time is getting closer and closer, and it's kind of stressing me out that he doesn't have a name yet. My husband and I both had a name that we liked, but neither of us liked the other one's name. And so we were just like, okay, we have to just throw those off the table and start from scratch because both of us are very stubborn, and the two names don't really go together very well as like a first and middle name. So we can't compromise in that way. But yeah, so, and other than that, everything's going good with the baby, and yeah. So anyways, if you haven't heard of the Midori or the Hobonichi style journaling, go check them out, because they're really, really fun and cool. And there's a million videos on them, like seriously. And you don't have to be quite as lazy as I was and buy pre-made journals, like, and these are a lot bigger than the original Midori journals. I think they are like 3.5 inches wide by like 6.5 inches tall. I don't know. They're smaller than this, I know that. But anyways, like I said, I kind of wanted it to be just try it out and see if it's something I'll stick to, because I have a habit of starting little things like this and then never finishing them. So I figured I'd go the cheapest route and just do it this way. And if it becomes something that I really enjoy and continue to do, then I may purchase or even make my own more Midori style or fauxdori style type stuff. But I may just continue doing it this way too. I really like these little books. I thought they were really cute. So anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I will talk to you later. Bye!